Hey guys, Miss Brooklyn here. Welcome back to my channel, Miss Brooklyn's Beauty Corner. And in this video, I wanted to show you how I made my long straight wig. Yes, girl, I went back to long straight hair. I'm using Sunbar hair from AliExpress. It is Brazilian straight. So let's get into it. First, let me show you the hair. That I'm going to be using for the first time. It came in a priority mail packaging and it got here in 2 days. I really want to say 2 days, no longer than 3. So the hair I will be using for this tutorial is from Sunbar hair off of AliExpress, and it comes in this little box right here. Very nice packaging. Here's what the inside looked like. So let's go ahead and get our hair out. I have 4 bundles of hair here and a closure. I got 3 bundles of 24 inches and 1 bundle of 22 inches. That make four bundles and the 18-inch closure. This is Brazilian straight hair, and it is a closure, not a frontal. So here's the closure here. It has 3 parts in it. It's a pretty standard, just a standard closure. And like I mentioned, it's Brazilian straight. This is 18 inches. And yeah, it's very thin. It's really thin. As you can see, it's a very thin density. It's not thick at all. Yeah, it's not a lot of hair on this. So it has a nice medium luster. A nice, very nice luster to this. Very nice. It is 1B. I can already see there is some split ends here throughout the hair, like right here. Some split ends. It ends shorter, but it comes up and split. So yeah. But however, yeah, the ends have split ends. Very frayed and split ends. This is my very first time with Brazilian straight hair. So yeah, it's a beautiful luster. Very high luster. It's nice. The hair has a factory smell. The hair is very soft, straight, sleek. It's thin. It's thin hair though. It's not that thick, but the bundle, the girth. Now this is a nice size girth here. Now this is 24 inches. This is how 24 inches should look. As far as in the girth, the other companies were sending small bundles. This bundle is very healthy. Now this is a nice size bundle. Now the bearding is it's noticeable bearding. You can see the bearding here. It's very noticeable. However, the construction on the wefting is neat. As you can see, it's very nice and neat. So yeah, looking forward to messing with this hair. And here are the ends of the 24-inch bundle. It's not bad. Like I said, there is some frays and splits, but it's nothing crazy. I can trim those off anyway. It's very pretty. I'm excited to have straight hair again. As you can see, there's high tones, low tones. I don't see any fibers. That isn't real hair in this. So that's good. I do look out for fibers, and I'll update you guys that later on. So now we're just gonna wash this and just put a little rinse on it, tinted blue black. That's it. All right, now that we got that out the way, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wash the hair. And to wash it, I'm just using some conditioner. I have the Silk Elements luxury conditioner. I really like it, and I mixed that with silicone mix. I feel like the two of them is like the power couple. I'm gonna go ahead and add about this much to the bowl. I don't need that much. I just want to clear it out in case there was any chemicals on it, and you know, just give it a nice co-wash, add some moisturization to it because I am going to add a rinse to it. So yeah, about that much. And I'm using extremely hot water. It probably was a little too hot because I couldn't even keep my hands in the water. So I'm just giving it a mix right here. And then I'm going to just go ahead and dunk the hair through and go ahead and just to make sure there's no chemicals on the hair. As you can see, the water stayed white. So that's a good thing. That means there was absolutely nothing on the hair. The hair was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes. I'm going to rinse it off with cold water. And then we're going to start the coloring process. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse it, squeeze it dry, and then boom, we're done. So my beauty supply store did not have blue black hair rinse by Adore, so I just got the Royal Navy. I figured because I did not bleach the hair, the color is not going to be vibrant. It's going to just tint it like a dark blue black, and I was right. I used 2 bottles of it and it worked. If you wanted the actual royal blue color, you're gonna have to bleach the hair, but because I did not, I just wanted blue black hair. I don't know, I'm just in this I want black hair phase right now. Let's see how long it lasts. We don't know. Y'all know me in these colors. So you would treat it like you're doing a hair job. I was just being careful with the closure because I didn't want the color, the rinse to be on the lace. So just be careful with that. The rest of the hair, you can slather it on, slap it on, just make sure you get everything. And yeah, that's about it. I have detailed videos on coloring jobs. I'm gonna link a few down below in the description box for you. And I'm gonna link a few cards across the screen so you can go ahead and get your life and check it out. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I just got back from San Francisco and I guess the turnip was too real because now I have a raspy voice, but y'all know me. It's not going to stop me from being on here talking your ears off. No, ma'am. Okay, now let me stop. Brooklyn, settle down, girl. I'm just going to rinse it out following the same routine I did earlier with the same conditioners. I'm just going to rinse the excess off. I let that process overnight. Literally, I went to bed, woke up the next morning, rinsed it out, and I put it to air dry. I don't like using heat on my stuff unless it's straightened and curling, but I let it air dry. And yeah, as you guys can see, it's a beautiful blue-black color. Like, it really is blue-black. So that worked. Hey, now we're going to make our wig. I'm using this wig cap. I don't know what's up with my beauty supply store. They don't have the Spanx one anymore. Like, what's good? Like, what y'all doing over there? Like, come on now. Anyway, I have a full detailed lace closure tutorial on how I get my lace closures flat. I'm applying the same method here. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the lace and the hair prior to even sewing it down. I add some heat protectant spray and I'm gonna steam this bitch down because we want it flat. We want it to look like our scalp. I'm gonna link the actual tutorial in the video and down below in the description box. Like I said, you can get your entire life. It's more detailed than this. I'm really just breezing through this as you guys can see. And don't mind my ratchet looking nails. I know I have several fingernails missing. Don't worry because I stopped this video just to go get my nails done. So yeah, midway you're gonna see my nails totally different. I had to make my nail appointment. All I'm doing is pinning down my wig cap, securing the perimeter down so it doesn't lift up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay my closure down. I'm sliding my closure over the cap just a little bit more because I want a sense of realism. You know, we're gonna apply a little bit of the method that we use for frontals here so we can get it laid, girlfriend. Okay, secure the perimeter down and then you can start sewing. You see, I put it over the line just so it can lay nice on our heads. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin the excess hair up and then I'm gonna start sewing. You guys know how I do one side first. I do the left side or the right side first, then the right side or the left side, and then I sew the perimeter. It's nothing new. I'm just laying it down, pulling it taut. You want to be careful. Don't pull it too tight because you don't want to rip your lace. You want to pull it taut so that is nice and flat, and that basically there's no gap between the net and the lace. It is extremely flat. Like I said, I do have a full video. So now I'm gonna go ahead and double my wefts. Here, I'm starting with the first 24-inch bundle and I doubled it. I'm connecting it to the bottom. If you guys don't know, I always penetrate when I first start and when I end a row. So like I said, full detail videos, you guys get the gist. I don't need to break it down even more. You guys know how we do it by now. And then we're gonna do the fold over method and we do the loop and pull method. We sew around the wefts, not through it. And we're gonna take it all the way to the top this company gives you a lot of hair. They give you a lot of bang for your buck. I doubled 2 24-inch bundles. The third one I did not double. I just filled in the perimeter, the crown, and then the 24-inch bundle I had to double it because I was going to fit all the bundles on this unit. Like, they give a lot of hair. Like, oh my gosh, I even had some hair left over. So you guys just know what we do from here, back and forth, using the fold over method until we reach the entire crown of the wig, and we're done. So that's my last bundle, the 22-inch. I'm gonna go ahead and double that because I don't have enough space to put all of this hair in, and I want to use as much hair as possible because y'all know I like my units full, baby. Baby. In my DK voice. Now let me stop. I like my units full, so yeah. And this is what we're looking like right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with some water so that it lays flat, and brush it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the hair as per usual. Look how much hair I had left. Okay, like that's a lot of hair. So this next scene, I'm not gonna lie, I filmed this when I came back from San Fran because I took this hair to San Francisco with me, and I still have some of the gel that I was wearing my frontal with, so don't mind my hair looking here, but I'm showing you guys how I put it on and lay it flat on my head. As you guys can see, it fits my head perfectly, and yeah, don't mind the gel in my hair. I'm gonna wash it right after this. I just really wanted to get this video up for you guys, so I was demonstrating it just for you guys. So go ahead and just put your put your wig on and align it with the parts you have in your hair. Lay your baby hairs down. Like I said, I just took a frontal off, so that's why my hair looks like that. But normally I would just go ahead and do the baby hairs, add the unit on, and then you're going to use some concealer because I didn't bleach my knots. I'm going to use some concealer to give the illusion of a realistic scalp. So I'm using concealer that's exactly my skin shade, and rather my scalp shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in, concealing the demarcation line. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hair with some OGX weightless oil and give it a nice sheen. Now, because I already straightened this, I was wearing it, it's nice and straight, I don't have to do much, but I want to get it as flat as possible, so I'm spraying the oil, give it a nice little luster, a nice little sheen, and yeah, that's basically it. This is the hair. Nice and beautiful. You see the color, it's really dark. On camera it's not really picking up that blue black color. It is, but you can just see black, but it really is a beautiful blue black, as you guys can see. Nice and dark. Look at the hair, very pretty. Yay, sexy. So that's basically it. I figured, let me just show you how I'm making this unit. A lot of you guys really like the hair on Snapchat, and y'all was asking me about it. Luckily, I filmed this tutorial so I can get it up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and thumbs me up, please. It would mean so much to me. Follow me on my social media networks. Names are somewhere on the screen, and links are down below in the description box. And I love you all. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.